welcome back to another edition of More to Live For. I am the voice of the North. Right back on this good topic, man. Free game, man. We're running back to back phase tonight, man. So we right back at it with part two, man. We're gonna pick right up where we left off, man. Got the homie K Dot with me. We're gonna kick it off, man, like we always do, man.
Who, pardon my soul, I don't mean to cut you off, my brother, but whoever said the game is to be sold and not told is a scammer. We giving out free game because we trying to save them.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. Definitely. So anybody that didn't get a chance to watch the first part, man, well, we kind of stopped that, man. We kind of, in the middle of talking about the state of Greenville, or whatever. So what I was going at with the conversation, man, recently, the show 60 Days In was recorded here. So people get a good look of, the real Greenville, the real Pitt County. A lot of people, it's this stigma, man, that, Pitt County, Greenville is ECU, and then the rest of us just in the country. So I think this
that ain't a real Pitt County, man. They using that show to get money. The fund ECU.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't stay in Greenville, so I ain't goddamn got the nitpick or goddamn filter what I say. Nigga, they using that money that had the everybody I seen. Okay, so I say it like this, right? So off the 2 episodes I seen, and I ain't saying no slight to nobody. Neither am I dunking no smoke, ever. But I'm gonna say this right here. They ain't show nobody that was born and raised in Greenville like that, besides a few people I seen. I won't say the names, but a couple of people I seen.
Right.
Other than that, man, that shit is, I don't know, man. I feel like that's just a ploy to get more money behind the did any of these people get their bill paid that was up there? Right. Not the people that was actually on the show, but the people physically that was being filmed in that tell their stories. The people that I seen that I know, or the niggas that was capping that I seen.
Yeah, cause he been catching big smoke. I don't know him, but everybody say he ain't from here, so
he ain't from
just leave it at that. But
he's not. I ain't been. I fly home about once every year and a half. I've never seen this guy, and I'm 30 years old. Never seen this guy, bro.
But one thing I can say, man, the way this town's set up, man, there's so many people in and out. It ain't nothing for out of towner to come and get hemmed up. Just the way these laws and stuff set up. So you know what I mean. So I'm pretty sure.
But you know what I think, bro? Because I'm a real nigga. This my whole theology on the shit, man. The nigga, wherever the nigga really is from, he ain't want to get booked there, so he figured he swing around this way and get locked up. He rather do his time down here than there, wherever he's from, because there he be over with. Here he might withstand, but now that they done put that nigga on film, it's over for him.
Right.
Hey man, I ain't gonna speak up, man.
Hey,
the members to get to, the guys to get to, somebody gonna handle that.
Hey, I heard that. But look, I think me personally, man, like I said, man, I think this a good look for the town, man. But like you said, man, all this is, is an effort to further fund ECU, which runs Greenville.
Every time
and Greenville run Pitt County.
Every time I come back home, my nigga, it's more jobs where only ECU students can work. It's more buildings, it's more living facilities where only college students can stay. I have to, whenever I come home, I have to get like I wouldn't even want to say this, but I'm gonna say this. I have to get like a 3 to 5 day stay at an upper echelon hotel, like pretty much outside the city limits. Just to visit my family when I come home for a week. Because if not, bro, there's nowhere to stay because everywhere is a student living.
Right.
Things of that nature. There's nothing that's but they tear down They tear down the projects in the hoods and the outskirts to build bypasses of highways, but they said they will relocate those people, but they never relocated them. Where did they relocate them to?
Exactly. Because I don't know.
Yeah, I'm still waiting, bro. It's like, that's crazy that you stay there and you don't know where the fuck these people got relocated to. What? Like that makes no sense.
Yeah, man. For real, man. All facts, man. That just
And I personally have family members who I won't say the names, but I have a couple family members who were a part of that project of where they had to rehome because of that bypass going over um Greenville Boulevard, that extension. And
well,
they had to relocate, but they didn't get rehome nowhere where the city paid for it.
hey, that's
And
how
I'm
things
and I'm
is.
gonna cut it off there because I don't want to get you. You still stay there, so I don't want to. You know, it's
Oh yeah,
high
it's all
towers.
good.
So but I say we see eye to eye on that one.
Oh
So
yeah, definitely,
what's
man,
next?
definitely. And that
What's
just goes, that just ties in with, the state of Greenville, man, how things go around here. But like I said, man, the show itself coming here, that's a good look for the
Yeah, it
town.
is though.
And I've been fortunate, to kind of not really have my hands in with the show or whatever, but I've been able to interview somebody that was a participant in the program. So, I got that in the process. So I think me doing that is a good look for the city as well as, it's other, content creators here,
Mhm.
can't forget about Mr. Beast, when it comes to YouTube and
So,
Green, you know what
you
I
want to
mean?
know what's crazy to me, man? And this just hit me, and I had to cut you off, but it's just I like to speak on how this shit hit me. Um, it's crazy, bro. Like, okay, think about this right here, right? And I'm really trying to think about, and the only reason why I haven't said it yet is because I'm trying to think about the correct way to say this
Oh yeah,
without being like uh politically incorrect, but I want to be politically diverse, but I want to hold my stance at the same time, if that makes sense. And to niggas that smart, what I just said,
make perfect sense.
um, okay, so we just got done literally talking about how the 60 days in shit is good exposure, right?
Right,
But how I would say 70% of Greenville is ECU owning, parking, living quarters, etc. Would you
yeah,
agree? And I
I
haven't been
agree.
there, and I haven't stayed there in 5 years, even though I'm in and out. But I would say 70% is owned by ECU, correct? Okay,
Very correct.
so I'm just doing math in my head, right? And I just hit, I just, I just thought of something so crazy, like, and I'm okay. So, all right, okay, so out of that 70% of territory being owned, how many people that we know personally or where we were raised from can get those job opportunities? What percentage you would say?
A small percent.
Would you say less than 20%?
Ballpark it somewhere around there.
I would say less than 10%, my nigga. I would say less than 5% in Greenville. I'd say less than 5%. I say less than 5%.
Yeah, I'll be the first to say, you know what I mean, this town ain't designed for this. You know what I mean? I ain't got no problem sharing this, but you know what I mean, being 38 years old, you know what I mean, high school diploma, you know what I mean, you know what I mean, it really ain't no reason, no felonies, it really ain't no reason that I'm just now, getting a job that, comes with security, comes with, you know what I mean, everything that I should have had at 21. So
Let me let me
I
reverse the
got you, man.
script. Let me reverse the script for a second, my nigga. Why do you still stay in Greenville with all the success you have, the good family you have, the upstanding man you are, uh, and your face is good, and so uh, you you do have you are able, you are one of the few people that can actually stay where we're from and be all right, like not have to look over your shoulder because of the upstanding man you are. So that could very well be the exact reason. I'm probably actually saying the exact reason. Um, but more deeper pause into the situation. I just want to flip the script and ask, like, what's keeping you there, bro? Knowing like your validity, um, your death. Like, what's keeping you there, bro? Like, what the fuck?
Oh man, to keep it all the way real, man. I'm just you know what I mean, slowly but surely planting seeds, man, watching this garden grow into something, you know what I mean, that can nourish the body, soul, and mind. So once I get that done like I want to, man, then you know what I mean, I'm up out of here. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Just like I know, man, I'm no stranger to traveling. I'm no stranger to getting on a plane here, there, and go anywhere. So you know what I mean, being a person that I am, man, and I lived in other places before, relocating is nothing to me, and relocating is definitely something in the immediate future. So, you know what I mean? Like I said, man, I'm just playing the long game, making sure I got everything right on this end. It's a little different now. As you know, being married with kids, you know what I mean, can't just pick up and just go. I gotta have everything right. So once I get everything right, man, I'm definitely up out of here. But I appreciate you asking me that, man. 'Cause I know a lot of my viewers probably think the same thing. So if we could, man, I want to shift gears,
Um,
not too far away from what we're talking about, but it kind of ties right
can
in.
I get can I get one more question, man? Can I
Oh
get
yeah.
one more question? Because I feel like this is very interesting. Because you asked me this, and you're actually there. What's wrong with home? What's
Uh,
going on? What's wrong with home right now? And I see a lot going on that we can't really speak on. That we could say that's one of the things that's going on at home. But outside of that, what's going on at home, man?
man, you know what I mean? To keep it all the way real, man. And this ain't, you know what I mean? This ain't me speaking as a YouTuber. You know what I mean? This just me as a Pitt County native, Pitt County resident. I am the voice of the North, you know what I mean? So what I say, you know what I mean?
That's what I want.
It can, you know what I mean? It can be vouched. Keep it all the way real, man. I can't really pinpoint the age group because it's people my age too, but a lot of niggas around here lost, man. A lot of niggas around here lost, no direction, and the only way to go is down. And
Mm.
somehow over the last few years, man, last decade or so, man, it seems like down is the new up. I think we may have lost them again. But we're gonna keep rocking, man. It do seem like down is the new up over the last few years. So you know what I mean. That's kind of why I you know maneuver the way I maneuver, man. Kind of try to stay out the mix or whatever. Because like I know, the mind state, man. I know the mind state. And sometimes it can be a curse, man. Like I said in the past, man. That Pitt County curse, man. It's like so many people are content with not making it. Let me rephrase that. They would rather. It's more important to certain people to be the man around here instead of just being the man. Period. They'd rather shine around here instead of putting themselves in a position to shine on the big stage. So that kind of, you know what I mean, that small town mentality kind of ties into that. So, yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoy this, man. More to live for. Free game with the homie K Dot, man. Little technical issues, man, but I think this been super dope, man. We rocked out, touched on some good topics, man. Like, comment, subscribe if you're new to the channel, man. Definitely drop some comments, man. Let me know how y'all felt about this, man. Free game, episode 1, part 2, man. That's how we rocking it, man. From Pitt County to San Diego, everywhere in between, man. Shout out to my new subscribers, man. If you're new to the channel, man, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, man. It don't cost nothing, man. If you've been rocking with me, man, make sure you like this video, man. Make sure you drop a comment, man.